What's happening, my people? So it's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So we're talking about the Shy tonight. Season 5, Episode 5. We don't have to take our clothes off. So I guess they playing off the old song. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. No, no. Ain't thought I knew that, huh? Ain't thought I knew that. Your boy older than I look. But let's get into it. I know they're gonna have somebody. You don't look that young. You look up. You motherfucker. But anyway, alright, so let's talk about the Shy, man. So the biggest storylines we got going on right now, what we want to find out. We want to see about Jemma. Jemma, you done, dog. God damn, y'all done, trifling. What else going on? And Kiesha and Emmett. That's the two biggest storylines they got right now, man. Like, Kevin, I don't like how they doing Kevin this year, man. Like, they ain't giving Kev no camera time. Like, Kev started off as one of the stars. Like, he had a big season last year and stuff, man. Like, him and Brandon, I used to love their little dynamic, man. But, shit, Kev, his little screen time is just getting less and lesser. God damn. But, let's get into it. Okay. So, Jake stole Kev girl. Now he done ruined her life. Did impregnate her and stuff, man. She talked to him. She want to get rid of it. And Jake is like, yo, I'm going to do whatever, man. You just don't want to have my baby. I'll take care of it. Like, that's not my choice or whatever. And some people against abortion and stuff. And I wish you would have never got pregnant from him. But they keep bringing up abortion storylines in the show. And they don't have the abortions. It's like, I don't know what the writers are doing. Like, they like, there's this option, but no, we not going to do this in none of the situations. Because I think in this instance, she should have the abortion. Hear me out. For storyline reasons. Because you had this same storyline pretty much with Kiesha. And she had to deal with her whole thing, her trajectory. Would she keep the baby? Would she not? Blase. She kept the baby. She didn't have the abortion. She did. We went through that. So I think this time they should show the opposite end of the spectrum. What does happen? What happens whenever somebody does have an abortion? And how does it affect their lives in a positive or negative sense? And I think that she should have the abortion. Her and Jake should break up because Jake is going to resent her for that. And then she gets into some other things. She gets back into her schooling and stuff. Or maybe it turns her life for the worse. Maybe she gets strung out or something. But I think they should explore other things. But I don't think they will, because I think just a pregnant girl and that storyline and teen pregnancy and stuff in like that's just more entertaining. It's not. They have Teen Mom on TV. We don't want to watch it. Anyway, okay. So D-Ray Davis, he got Emmett transfixed on trying to stay celibate and stuff, man. Like, my boy's trying. He's trying hard, dog. But D-Ray Davis, I don't know, he's the one that you want to be listening to and stuff. Like, in real life, D-Ray Davis, he pretty good, much a horn dog and stuff. Like he's he's not one to be preaching no abstinence. Kevin, this new girl. At this point in the episode, I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching it. I'm like, man, I don't think they're gonna make it. Like, they are just so opposite. And she is into cosplay and stuff like that. She makes up a little character, and she's like, what would your power be if you could? I really thought he would be like, turn back the hands of time. Turn back the they did in Chicago. But I would have thought it would have been that, because just like he could have saved his sister. He could have saved Brandon. He could have saved Brandon's brother. He could have saved Ronnie. He could have did all kind of things if he could. I thought he would have said that, but he said, the rain. I love in the rain. I wish I could snap my fingers and it would rain. That would be the most useless power in the world. Unless you fighting, Electro or something, but then you're going to get everybody electrocuted. What you going to do? Like, at least Storm can control other weather. Like, she can blow wind and tornadoes and hurricanes and all this. You're just going to be feel like getting wet. What the fuck? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with some rain powers? Like, Kevin, you done smoked that much weed? You done worked up all your brain cells, Rain Man. Jake is scared to tell. We already seen this scene though, man. If you keep up with the content, like on the Shy and what they post, like on YouTube and stuff, they already showed this scene as the preview. And you ever got a girl pregnant? Did you get Jemma pregnant? No, man. I was just asking. And Victor finally got some goddamn braids. Like I've been saying, niggas braid your hair. Because it is not because I got braids or anything. It's just like, this nigga been looking like the brother, this the Pterodome, motherfucker, off, damn, the old horror movie back in the days, man, with the little nigglets and shit, man. Y'all remember Tales from the Hood. He looked like the old man from Tales from the Hood with that old slick back ass shit, man. By the time he throw some braids in his hair, shit. Deja shot, yo, that is a beautiful little storyline. They badly be going over it and stuff, but I like that shot getting more screen time. But like he talking to Deja and like she's treating him good. She giving him a facial and stuff. The brother is glowing. She like, you deserve to be pampered and stuff too. And I never thought that I would be with a convict. I always said that I wouldn't, but I'm glad that I'm with you and stuff. And he like, he never had that kind of love in his life, man. He came from a rough background and he just always had it bad, man. And so him to be in a good situation right now. And this is one of the first storylines with love. And it's not all that drama and shit. They stuff is smooth selling. They have some good chemistry. Please keep it up and show a healthy relationship for a change. Don't let Shad fuck it up. Don't let Deja get back with a boyfriend or something. Just have one instance where some love is cool and smooth and they got some chemistry. Because they have not did it so far. Rosalind, she got the Rock Foundation. They tracking down mixed packages and stuff. We don't want the cops to come back in the community. And if they keep stealing these packages, then the people going to start clamoring for the police and this and that. So it's like some small time bullshit they talking. But you can tell it's a Duda and Q and them. So they're going to have to go venture out and find out the package thief and what's going on and help for the cops won't come back to the hood. Jake goes tell Kev about the situation, man. That's tough. Like, cause Kev was in love at the time. And he fucked it up. And Jemma, she just wanted a bad guy and this and that. And like, then your homeboy come up to you and tell you he got her pregnant and stuff. So that's tough. But then Kev, he's like, yo, we good. And like, it's her choice, man, and what she wants to do. Nigga, you just jealous. Jake always is so damn defensive, man. Like, nigga, nigga, ain't nobody want to be in your situation. Nigga, I am not jealous of you at all. Shit, Kevin, man, go to your little cosplay and live a child's life. Let Jake grow up. Do your thing, brother. Play your little video games. Because Jake is, Jake, anyway, Jemma, she going through it. She had the whole college lit thing with Maisha and stuff. It's like she didn't want to go to college and this and that, but now she's at the event and it looks like maybe she wants to go to college or maybe she's thinking about her life and she just, she going through it though. Bakari, he tries to rob Emmett, man. Like he puts the gun in his face, man. Shad, luckily that Shad was in there, man. So Shad stops him and he's like, man, you don't want to throw your life away. And he look like he's gonna be a mentor to the young brother, man. And this is the brother that shot Ronnie and stuff. He done already been down the bad path. But he's having a rough go about it. And we find out he's the package thief as well. But it really messes Emmett up. Like Emmett, that scene was heavy, dog. Like that scene, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, shit, nigga, I almost watered up. I almost watered up a little bit. But I didn't. I stayed hard. I stayed tough. But I almost did. But yeah, man, but I like to see Shad, like he's taking this mentor role. He like, man, I've been there. And he's just thinking, man, if I had somebody like me in my life, like back in those days and stuff, I wouldn't have went through what I went through, man, because Shad spent a lot of years in the penitentiary and stuff, man. Like, he don't want him to go down that same road that he went on. Jake helps Kev with his costume, man. He like, man, I ain't gonna let you go out like that. And it looks like he has an eye for design. Like he seems like he doesn't have like direction in his life. What is his talent or his purpose or whatever? Look like design is gonna be, because he whipped that shit up like that, like very simple. Like he looked like he got an artistic eye. So hopefully that is something that Jake pursues, just to give him a little direction, because he just seemed kind of lost right now. Emmett, he gets home, he vents to Kiesha, man, like, this brother, he put the gun in my face and this and that. He got some more, man. What is it? The chicken. I forgot the name of Sammy's chicken. It ain't Harold's chicken or whatever. But anyway, so he got the chicken, and she like, you not tired of the chicken? He like, man, these niggas don't care. These niggas cool with that. Look, I'm gonna whip something up for you. First thing she do is like some Alfredo and this and that, and she got the tomato sauce and all that. I am from Louisiana. If you watch P-Valley, you watch Mississippi, they in Mississippi and stuff, and they got the voodoo stuff. And we in Louisiana, we don't eat no red gravy from no female. No. Cause that, I would not tell you the backstory of it. Google it. See if it's on Google. It might be on Google, it might not be. But it's in Louisiana lore. We don't eat no red gravy from no female. Voodoo. But she chefs it up. She chefs it up for him. I think she voodooed him too, because at the end of the episode, yo, I cracked myself up, because y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but it's funny to me. Dude and Q, they run up on the young bucks, man, and the people that's doing all kind of fuck shit in the community. Yo, they got these hard-ass young Southside brothers and shit. These old-ass niggas throw them up in there and just dismantle the whole thing like they Batman and Robin and shit. Like, word. I almost had to kill that man with my bad hands. Nigga, you Shaft? Superfly? Man, y'all old niggas don't get y'all motherfucking asses on. What? Man, y'all would have looked like Swiss cheese. Yeah, with that bullshit. What? Boy, dude and Q don't sit they motherfucking asses down. They would have got punched like whatchamacallit, like Darnell did. Nigga, you lucky. You lucky. I ain't had my earpiece. Shit. That's how they would have did dude and Q, if they was lucky. Shot took Bakari in. He took Bakari in, man. Look, you got somewhere to stay? Like, I ain't got nowhere to stay or something. He took him in. He gonna try to mentor him and stuff. But that's gonna be some problems, because that's Victor in them house, and you know. Then I forgot that Bakari and Jake and them had got into it back in the day. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole thing. Victor, he with the reporter, like they having a little outing, and she's like trying to. Like, she talks something about sexuality and stuff like that. And he realizes things about himself. Like, when is the last time you were with a cis woman and stuff? A woman. Not a cis or whatever. A woman. When the last time you been with a woman? Nigga, I'm from the South. The South. Like, I'm sorry about these proper pronouns and stuff. I'm not dissing them or nothing. When the last time you were not with a transsexual woman? When the last time you were with a woman? No, it's not cis woman. And he realized some things about himself, man. Like, what does that make me? Nigga, you gay. Nigga, you gay. You gay. So, you like chicks with dicks. That's the thing. I thought him and, Tiara might have got some chemistry or something, but they just throwing that storyline away. They like, nope, we are not going to let you have, you are not going to have a regular relationship. As long as you on the show, nigga, you, Luke James, yeah, we about to fuck up your reputation. So, all that, I want you, yeah, all that is out the strawberry vapors, ooh. Yeah, you about to lose your female fan base and shit. Not really. They gonna still fuck with you, but yeah, it's just they fucking your reputation up a little bit by a little. They could bounce you back a little bit, man. They could give you a little bit of Frank Ocean with you. At least be a little by or something. I don't know. Anyways, so Vic's turning down the reporter and stuff, and she like, I can keep a secret, but I'm not gonna be one. I wish Amani was still on the show. Like, Amani didn't really bother me or whatever. She was on the show for so long. I was used to me, Amani or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know what happened with her situation. I think she didn't want to take the COVID shot, and so they kicked off the show or something. I don't know. But I wish Amani was still on there. I don't know. It just, anyways. So Victor and Shy, they talk about the situation with Bakari and whatnot, and they go through it. Man, what if we had niggas like us in our lives, man? Our lives would have been different. And then they go and play cards at Emmett's. Man, I ain't gonna play cards with a bunch of old ass niggas, man. You the oldest nigga I know. That was funny as hell. So they go, and I like that little dynamic when everybody gets together, man. Like, I'm gonna get into that. Tracy ain't found out what Duda and Q did, man. Like, y'all would join up with them. We ain't went join up with them. We just had to go show them how we was doing and this and that. Like, so they on that bullshit. And Tracy, she seems like she's kind of like pushing Duda away from, please, because I can't live through no more sex scenes with Duda and Tracy. No. Bakari and Papa, they start getting close. That's a weird dynamic. A killer and the pastor's son and stuff like that. That's just so weird, Bakari and Papa. But okay, like, Papa ain't hanging with the boys no more. But I wouldn't hang with Papa either, man. Papa been acting crazy this year. Kev step out to the party, man. I wish he had a little bit more screen time. Like, Kev ain't been getting no love this season, man. But I think that's dope, man. He go with homegirl and stuff, man. I hope they do start getting closer. Like, they got a childish chemistry and stuff, man. Like, his storyline this season is not as so heavy. Like, it's lighthearted. And, like, homegirl is showing him something different, man. I like that for Kev. Because Kev always, he just on his own little lane, man. So, I like that rather than him just smoking weed all the time and shit. The card game dope, man. I like the combo between everybody. And, like, they just talking about, like, men dynamics, and Kiesha is in the fold, and they just chopping it up and having a good time, man. I like stuff like that. It don't have to be drama all the time. Jake made Jemma change her mind, man. Like, she wanted to get rid of the baby the whole time, and now she's like, but Jake, he looks so sad. It's my body. It's my choice. So she telling her daddy, like, she want to keep the baby and stuff. So it look like she about to keep the baby, man. Jake get home. He sees Bakari, and at that point, I was like, oh, that's true. Dad got into it back in the days, and then the cops jumped on Jake and stuff because of Bakari and this and that. So yeah, so they got a little bit of beef. So, and Kevin and his little girl, they out to the event, man. They won an award for their costume and stuff like that. Like, I've already talked about Kev and his girl. Like, I like their little dynamic. And at the end of the episode, that voodoo got Emmett, so he didn't forgot all about his abstinence and stuff like that. And now he got the draws, dog. So I ain't mad at him, man. I just hope he don't impregnate her like everybody else. He can't pull out a parking garage or whatever. But anyways, man, so it was a good little episode, man. We're gonna see what Jemma does or whatever. You know she's gonna keep the baby because they're gonna have another baby storyline and teenage pregnancy, and then Jake is gonna have to figure out what he doing. We about to see. This girl is about to make Victor come out. Victor is about to come out in front of the people, and they're gonna see if they still vote for him or not. We will see what happens with that. Yeah. But I'm enjoying the season. There's a few little storylines I'm not crazy about, but for the most part, man, I like it, man. You know what the Shy is, and then turn from a hood drama into a soap opera. But I was raised on the soap operas, man. My grandma had us watching Victor Newman and shit, so used to it. Like, comment, subscribe, don't be the greatest or the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. Peace.